hao, Beijing.
Ni hao. How are you?
How is the evening? Okay, excellent.
Well, let's start with our presentation. Let's start with a question. What if I tell you that pollution could be something good for our society? Well, thanks to our project, this could be real. You know that air pollution is becoming an increasingly serious issue, especially in large cities like Beijing. According to the World Health Organization, around 4,500 people die every day in China due to air pollution. We must face this problem. How? Well, surprisingly, bees may be the solution. Our project, named UrbanBees, tries to mimic this insect's behavior to battle the pollution. In nature, bees search for flower nectar in order to produce honey in their hives. They work as a team to collect this material and transform it into food. This food is used to feed their larvae. In the same way, we plan to use a swarm of drones that collect air pollutants that will be brought to a central base, their hive. Then, the pollutants will be treated in order to use them as 3D print material. These could be used for our own larvae, our children, by producing objects that need. But how can we make all of these real?
Okay, well, so this is actually really simple to obtain. Thank you, Diego. Well, around large cities, such as, for example, Beijing, there are pollution indicators. And these pollution indicators, they basically measure the air quality. Actually, we are just interested in what is called PM10 pollutants, which include metals such as iron or aluminium. So how does the system work? We have, when a certain spot of the city surpasses a threshold of pollution, our central base sends drones to that spot of the city. The drones go to that spot and they collect the pollutants. These pollutants could be collected by several methods, for example, filters or magnetic systems. They collect the pollution and they come back to a central base. And in this central base, the pollutants will be processed and converted in order to use them as a 3D print material, which could be used to produce goods for the whole society. But you may be wondering, what kind of tools can we produce with our 3D printer? Well, as Diego has said, with the example of the larvae and the bees produce honey to give them to their children, their larvae. So we have decided to do the same. We will employ these tools for our children. We want to help the next generations by making equipment for sports or schools. For example, sharpeners, badminton rackets, or bikes. All of them could be used in children, for example, at a school. Well, but having said that, you may be thinking, okay, but your project is mainly non-profitable. Yes, that's true, but we firmly believe that our idea is what is going to save humanity and the environment. So we also firmly believe in the power of the people. That's why we want to make a campaign based on crowdfunding. Well, have you understood more or less the project? Okay, excellent. So let's just sum up a bit. In conclusion, we want to obtain a double benefit. On the one hand, we want to clean the skies from pollution. We know that this is a problem, and you know, the people of Beijing do want to have this clean. And secondly, we will produce goods that the children can use. So well, always the most effective solutions are presented in nature. We just have to mimic them. Thank you a lot for your attention.
Outside.
OK，下一节朋友们。